Hello, my wonderful friends. It's Lena here. And guess what? Today, we're going on an amazing adventure to meet some very special superheroes. But wait, they don't wear capes. They wear their thinking caps because they are little inventors. Isn't that exciting? Imagine having a super brain that can come up with brand new ideas to help everyone. Our world is full of interesting puzzles, big and small, just waiting for clever minds like yours to solve them. And sometimes the best problem solvers are children, just like you, with their fresh ideas and boundless energy. These young heroes see a problem and think, how can I make this better? How can I help? They look around them, observe what's happening, and then use their imaginations to dream up fantastic solutions. From making light without batteries to helping friends draw more easily, their inventions are simple yet super clever. So get ready to be inspired because these amazing kids show us that anyone, no matter how young, can change the world. All it takes is curiosity, a little bit of trying, and a whole lot of fun. Our first amazing inventor is Anne Makosinski. When Anne was just 15 years old, she visited the Philippines and saw something that made her think very hard. Many children there had no electricity at home, which meant they couldn't study after the sun went down. Imagine trying to read your favorite book in the dark. Anne felt a little sad, but then her brilliant inventor's brain started working. She thought, how can I help these kids have light, even without electricity? She knew that our bodies are always a little warm, right? And she learned about something called thermoelectricity, which means turning heat into electricity. So Anne got busy experimenting. She used special tiles called Peltier tiles that can make a tiny bit of electricity when one side is warm and the other is cool. Guess what she made? A flashlight that works just by holding it in your warm hand. No batteries needed. Isn't that absolutely super cool? Her amazing hollow flashlight helps children study and play, even when it's dark outside. Anne taught us that even a small amount of body heat can become a bright, helpful light for those who need it most. Next up is sweet Cassidy Goldstein. When Cassidy was just 10 years old, she loved to draw and color, just like many of you. But she noticed her friends who had difficulty holding small objects found it hard to grip crayons. Their fingers would get tired, and sometimes they couldn't color all the beautiful pictures they wanted to make. Cassidy didn't just feel bad, she decided to do something amazing to help. She thought, how can I make coloring easier and more fun for everyone? Her clever idea was to make a special holder for crayons that would be much bigger and easier to grip for small or less agile hands. She started experimenting with different shapes and materials, using rubber bands and even a fun, squishy ball. Finally, she invented the crayon holder, a colorful, comfortable grip that fits right onto a crayon, making it super easy to hold and control. Now, her friends could color for much longer, creating amazing masterpieces without any trouble at all. What a wonderful idea! Cassidy showed us that looking out for our friends and helping them overcome small challenges can lead to the most brilliant and kind inventions. It's about caring for others and making the world a more joyful place for absolutely everyone. And now, meet the incredibly clever Kiara Nirgin. When Kiara was just 16 years old, she heard about a very important problem in her home country of South Africa. Many places didn't have enough clean water, especially during droughts. Water is so precious, and without it, people and plants really struggle. Kiara wanted to help, so she asked, how can we make dirty water clean again using simple natural things? She started thinking about everyday items that could absorb things really well, and guess what she discovered? Avocado peels and orange peels. She learned that these fruit peels have special properties that can help clean water. It's like magic from nature. Kiara experimented by drying and grinding the peels and then mixing them with other natural materials to create a super absorbent filter. Her amazing invention, a bioremediation system using fruit peels, can remove dirt and pollutants from water, making it much safer to drink and use. Isn't it incredible how something we usually throw away, like fruit peels, can become a solution for a big world problem? Kiara showed us that by looking closely at nature and being super creative, we can find amazing answers to even the biggest challenges. Wow, weren't Anne, Cassidy, and Kiara just super inspiring? They showed us that having a big heart and a curious mind is all you need to be an amazing inventor. Remember, every big invention started as a small idea, and every problem, no matter how tiny, can be solved with a little bit of thinking and trying. So, my dear friends, I have a special challenge for you. Look around your home, your school, or your neighborhood. Do you see something that could be a little better? Maybe a toy that breaks too easily, or a way to make tidying up more fun? Don't be afraid to ask, what if, and how can I? These are the magical questions that start every invention. Gather some simple materials, maybe recycled cardboard, plastic bottles, or even craft supplies, and start building your ideas. It doesn't have to be perfect on the first try. Inventing is all about trying, learning, and having lots of fun along the way. You have brilliant brains and creative hearts, and you can make a real difference in the world, just like our little inventor friends. So go on, little inventors. The world is waiting for your amazing ideas. Happy inventing, and see you next time.